I'm actually born and raised in Danville, Illinois. I interned here for 6 years, actually straight into high school. After school I worked for the repair department. Um, Came in full-time about 3 years ago, and I actually started in a technical position. Worked on the phones with customers, worked repairing parts, going on site, and recently, about a year and a half ago, moved into inside sales. Communication, definitely the biggest key in sales. Constant communication. Building customer relationships is a huge part of it. We work with thousands of sign companies, so organization is definitely a big key in it as well. The education helped. I actually did a couple years at DAC as a technical electrical technician, I think is what my degree is actually in. But getting on the phones, dealing with customers, and definitely knowing all the aspects of the job has been the biggest key to success in inside sales. Although we're a growing company and a big company per se in a small town, we still have that close-knit relationships. Everybody gets along with everybody. It's a great work environment, definitely. Staying organized and trying not to get overwhelmed. Like I said before, we deal with thousands of sign companies, and it's hard not to get overwhelmed. A lot of times you get bombarded. And definitely dealing with your competition. I mean, it's a very competitive industry, and knowing your competition, how to deal with your competition, how to deal with working with your customers and your competition at the same times, definitely challenging. Don't get discouraged if there's not necessarily sales positions open. If you can get directly into sales, that's great, but it's a very specific industry. So I would say don't be scared to jump into a different position that could possibly lead to a sales position. It's something that we build from the ground up, and Time-O-Matic does like to hire, it seems, from inside and bring people up from inside. Absolutely jump in there. If there's a tech position open, like myself, or a repair position, there's definitely a good place to start.